So you were giving your view, initial thoughts on the matter, and then we can get into the purported, wading of the GBA into the fray.
All right. So in brief, all I will say is that in view of all the matters that have come to our attention, that have come into the public domain, one cannot but draw a conclusion to the effect that this was premeditated, orchestrated right from the very beginning to remove the chief justice. That's the object of what the NDC government of Mr. Mahama is doing.
I see. Going back to that question of the threshold, the minimum threshold that must be met, has it got to the point where we must look at Article 146 in the Constitution in looking at everything else when it comes to reviewing the 1992 Constitution?
I suppose that we've gotten to that point. Indeed, and in fact, it's not become an issue because nobody has attempted under the Fourth Republican dispensation to remove the Chief Justice.
But there have been petitions.
Say it again?
There have been many petitions against, a number of them.
That the safeguards in the Constitution itself, if this present president and the Council of State were minded to apply it, wouldn't get to this point. Because unlike in the situation of other constitutional bodies or heads of other constitutional bodies, where the president acts as, if you like, a conveyor belt, in this case, for the removal of the Chief Justice, the president and the Council of State plays an active role in the process. And so that active role in itself is intended to serve as a seed where they make a determination at that point whether there's any basis for a full-blown investigation. And I'm saying that if the president and the Council of State were minded to do what is the Constitution and join them to do, we would not get to this point. And so, yes, there may have been petitions in the past, but previous presidents have acted in consonance with the law and have provided a requisite threshold to ensure that we do not get to this point where the Chief Justice is almost on the verge of being.
Well,